everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Ryan and I am the Laser Noob. Now today what we're going to be doing is we're going to be testing some acrylics or some plastics that I got from GreatCarve. GreatCarve reached out to me, sent me some test pieces and wanted me to do a review, so that's what we're going to do. So today what we're going to be doing is exactly that. We're going to do some speed power tests. So they've sent me some multicolored stuff. So on the back side of these is black. On the front side you can see is silver, rose color or rose gold, yellow. They've sent me some gold. They sent me some black and white. So that's what we're going to do today is we're going to do some speed power tests on these. We're going to test them out, see what kind of stuff we can make. I think since it's Easter, what we'll probably do is do like some Easter rabbits, maybe some Easter eggs, some stuff like that, just in the spirit of Easter. So with that, let's fire up Lightburn and our lasers and get to work. Alright guys, so I went ahead and I did some speed power tests on some of the different colors and everything. One thing, I'm just going to go over one with you real quick. I started off with my 10 watt and then I moved over to the 36 watt. And I'm going to show you why. Here you can see the 10 watt, whoops, as I kick my camera. Here, the 10 watt, it left a black haze all over everything when I went to wipe it off. So it didn't quite get through the black and into the white. So this is very gray looking. And you look over here, you can kind of see what I'm talking about. This is the 36 watt and you can see that haze right here. This is where I didn't get through, you know, that black layer and it kind of left a little bit. But right here is what we want is what we're looking at, this little guy right here. So that was a 29.3 millimeters a second, or 29.3% power at 300 millimeters a second. Now, when I put a magnifying glass on that, that is the one square out of all of these that at the high power or the high speed, low power, that actually it was a perfect square. It didn't have any edges on the outside that were mangled or rough. It was a beautiful square. And it was the whitest one that was like that. So that's what I chose to do for the black and white. The cutting, I will tell you that these boards will warp. Okay, so what I did, instead of, they give you a sheet, all right? They give you a sheet and it has 20 watt parameters. That's the only info they give you is 20 watt parameters. Okay, so I did a cut test, and down here I went through it at like 104 passes, 100% power at 10 millimeters a second, and it went through. And again, at 10 millimeters a second, all the way down to 87.1, it went through. But they're kind of mangled, and they have this really big edge. Really high edge. All right, so I did a couple other ones, just some different speeds real quick, and this one, it still has a little edge on it, but not nearly as bad as that. And that was at 20 millimeters a second at 100% power, and I did 10 passes. So the whole thought behind that is without a ton, you know, slow, the more that laser's in contact with that thing, the slower it goes, the more it's going to want to melt and create that edge. So I did 20 millimeters a second, 10 passes. It went through about 9, I think, but that didn't leave too bad of an edge. So that's what I stuck with. So the first one I did was I just designed an Easter egg real quick in light burn. Happy Easter 2024. So this was 300 millimeters a second, 29% power, and the cut was 10 passes, 20 millimeters a second at 100% power. And there's just a tiny slight little edge, not real bad. I mean, nothing you can really see. You can feel it, but again, not too shabby. I kind of like that. Then at the same speed and power, I did black and yellow. So this is full black with the yellow base. And I did a little rabbit, and that came out really well. I kind of like that. Then I moved on to another Easter egg design. Now this one was the silver top with the black base, so silver and black. This one was 300 millimeters a second, 16.5% power, okay, all one pass. And now this one though, because the base is black and not white or yellow, this one cut at 20% or at 20 millimeters a second, 100% power, one pass. So this did it in one pass because of the black. So it's all the same thickness, but you'll cut through that black a lot easier than you will with a white or a yellow base. And then the last one I did is kind of hard to see this one on camera, but this is a rose gold, okay, if I get it at an angle. And this was just a little design that I found. Little Easter egg design with a rabbit. Happy Easter. So, and that came out pretty good. It was the same speed as the silver, same power as the silver. I didn't do any cutting on it because I just did that as a full sheet. So anyway, not too bad of a product. They actually have some leather that I think I'm going to try, which is a faux leather with then a color in the middle, and then the base is real leather. I'm probably going to get some of that and try that. This stuff came out pretty well. I'm pretty happy with it. The only thing I didn't like about that stuff is now they sent me that pack, so I did not buy that pack. They sent me that pack, so I went on GreatCarve.com. That's who sent this to me, is GreatCarve, and I went on there and I was like, I want to get another, like a selection like they sent me, but I can't find any selections. So if you go on there, they have, 10 pieces or whatever, but you go in and you select what color you want, and that's the only color you get. So you're getting 10 sheets of the same color. I didn't see any variety pack. It's the same way with the leather. There was no variety pack. You pick one color and how many ever sheets you want. That's the only color you're getting. So I didn't like that lack of selection on there. I'm still gonna go ahead and try some of the leather. I got some people that want some hats done, and I'd be, they might like that. So, but there you go. I mean, it's not too bad. Pretty good product. It was fun. It was pretty quick. Not a whole lot of mess. It does make some fumes, so make sure you're in a ventilated area, or you have a nice big exhaust fan that goes out of your workspace. Other than that, not much else to know. It was pretty simple. So again, thanks for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button down wherever that is, and I will see you guys in the next video. Happy Easter, and have a great day.